I'm playing with Kama damage lightstones. There's the crystals right there. There's the add-ons right there. Boom, boom, boom. I play with all of the elixirs, even stamina, even though I don't need to because we don't move. But I play with it anyway because I can. A lot of people actually ask me about like, well, what elixirs do you use? But like, it's the same ones all the time, with the exception of like, if you don't do back attack, you do down attack instead, right? If you knock down the monsters, so sometimes it's both. Oh my god. Sank them boats. I sank them boats. It's a very nice game. I love that game. So you just go into that game and you sink a few boats and like. Okay. We will see how much we can get here playing an hour. We swap back to BDO category again, right?
Hello there.
Hello, kind fox. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, so maybe it's just better if I take tomorrow off working on the video. We have a 5-hour maintenance tomorrow, so like that's already like because they're working on music stuff. So that would be for the best actually. And then we might be back. We're gonna be back on Wednesday. Stocked and locked. Wait, stocked and locked. Fully brimmed. Wait, what? Oops. Oh my god, I'm such a pepega. Why? Ooh, a spectre. Yeah, I don't think you can kill them faster than this. Like, I mean, yeah, sure, like a few milliseconds faster, but like, unless I screw up here within the hour, it should be some pretty good numbers. Because there is like a spawn timer on these guys. It's like depending on how quick you kill them, there is like a spawn timer. It's like right now I have to wait a little bit, you know. Thanks for the World of Warship drop. Wait, what? Wait, I am streaming in BDO category, right? Oh, earlier, yeah. I just want to make sure so I don't like TOS myself. Wait, you got the drop? We used, like we played it for like 15 minutes. Ooh, Omnius ring. Yeah, no problem. I had a lot of fun playing World of Warship for like 15 minutes. That was like the highlight. Yeah, back to BDO. I am gonna be pretty sad if it goes down again. Trying to record a video here. Okay, 2.5, 9 minutes. That's good. Good. Oh wait, are people using Agris on these guys? Is that what people do? It's like they use Agris on the elites? I kind of forgot how people do it. Wait, are people using Agris on elites, chat? You know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna play like just casual yellow. We're gonna put it in the title. Only yellow. Yeah, I think people use Agris on elite and on the DK. Oh, another one. Noise. Carried. Another ring, let's go. Oh, another one. Okay. Making big stonks. Yeah, this is great. I can just sit here, not do anything. Yeah, if only the prices was like in the beginning, right? La 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 la. We need a third person for Dehkia Ollens, a DPS. Is there any DPS in the chat? Oh, interesting. That usually means that we're doing some good stuff. If I have to run to the horse and be like, oh, where do I put my items? So yeah, that's good. But considering we're not using agris on the elites here, we should have been making more, but we don't use the agris. Are you still going to wizard next? Yeah. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna make my third class a wizard, but I think it's like very easy to just roll into. After we just play a little bit of Succession Witch, I think it's gonna be very easy to just roll into like an Awakening Wizard, and then we just like redo everything Awakening Wizard, make a guide. I think it's just very good to do that. Whenever we just like, you know, leave the witch. So we have that fresh memory, and I think a lot of things gonna be the same, which is the reason why it's good for a content creator to do that. But then I don't know how long we're gonna play Awakening Wizard. But you know, we're gonna have some fun on it. Gonna play like screw around a little bit. It kind of depends on how similar it is to Witch. After the Wizard for PVE, the Awakening Wizard, I might take a look at the Guardian. It's like Succession Guardian. I intended to play that a few months ago, but I started playing the Vusa instead. Yeah, that was a little bit more than a year ago, but yeah, we're still gonna be playing the Succession Wizard for PvP. After I make the 2 pen black stars. And that I already know is gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be very cheesy. It's gonna be a lot of fun. RBF on rooftops, Guild League. So that is the plan. But it's also like the reason why I'm kind of pushing these videos right now. I want to get a few witch videos out there on YouTube, and then to end with a guide, and then we Gucci. There is a bigger picture here. There is a reason why I'm doing this. There's a reason why I'm playing all of these different classes and like uploading videos on different classes. But yeah, it's not only because it's fun. It's also like with you know, progressing through this content creation thing, like. My reason I haven't done Guardian is I know she is strong, but I don't know how long I can go being that slow. Yeah, I mean that's an issue. Playing a slow class is a little bit. I don't prefer it that much either. But I know I can have fun on it for a little bit. I played a lot of slow classes, and I know I can have fun on them for a short while. But then I usually get bored, like it's too slow, you know. But we'll see. I played the Awakening Guardian back in the days. I did that for a few months, and I played Scholar for a few, like 2-3 months, but only casually, not like all the time. Hello, Goddess. How's it going, Goddess? I'm more of a middle guy, don't like high APM, don't like really low APM type either. Yeah, I mean I'm kinda the same. I like medium APM in the form of like you decide if you wanna sweat it up or not, but you don't have to. So if you want to play like a god, you sweat it up a little bit, and then your regular APM goes up to like a little bit on the higher normal APM. I'm totally fine with that. And then if you want to play like casual, like, you know, pretty low, medium APM, that's preferable. I just want to have the option to be able to like play it the way that I want to play it, whenever I want to play it like that, you know. Some classes you lose too much if you don't play it like how it's supposed to be played. Awakening Valkyrie in PvP, for example, if you don't play like an absolute god and you don't like press all of the buttons all the time and skill cancel, you're gonna die. That's just how it is in a 1 versus 1. But yeah, so Succession Lan is a perfect example of like it's a pretty slow class if you play it like decently, like decent, like chill. But then it can be a little bit faster if you decide that you want to like push it. But it's not anything like crazy or anything. It's just like it's a convenient fast APM. It's so hard to describe this. It's like, what the fuck. Yeah, but it's like a few classes you can play them slow, but you can also play them a little bit faster if you sweat it up. But yeah, some of the classes you can't really decide. It's like you're forced to play like giga fast and that I don't like that. I don't like when you can't decide on your own. It's the same thing with the Awakening Lan. Awakening Lan is like you can play it pretty chill. I mean the way that it was supposed to. Like in 2018, it was really strong. So you played it pretty chill. Like it wasn't no like giga fast skill cancel blah 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 blah. You played it pretty chill and you got like pretty big loot. But then all of a sudden like it started being like you had to play it sweaty to get like decent reward. It's like you were all of a sudden you were forced to play it in this like giga god way. I don't want to do that. I just want to play like my own speed, right? Unless I actually like, oh, let's play sweaty, you know. Awakening Lan now is need higher APM for average result. Yeah. And it's not good. You know, so many people got stuck in that 2019, 2018 thinking that even to 2024 they would tell you like Awakening Lan is a chill class and it's one of the most broken classes in the game, and like it's like, oh really? chill class? When I was trying to be competitive, like I tried to get like the big numbers in 2023, I almost went through the door. Like I was trying to get the higher numbers. Like, god damn, you had to play it. And the only reason why I'm not fine with it is because you're being forced. It's like you're being forced to play the Awakening Lan that way. You have to play sweaty, otherwise you get very bad numbers. If you play like a god, you get decent numbers. But it's not a good way. It's not good. Maybe chilling police. Yeah, I mean, if you can cap out, the Awakening Lan is still very good if you can cap. But obviously, like most of the other classes, is still very good too if you can cap. But the higher the AP ceiling is, the more it suffers, just like any other you know, weaker class. So if you go to like if you play Awakening Lan at Orc, for example, and you have like 750 gear score, it's gonna be very easy, it's gonna be very fast, you're gonna get a lot of trash. But then the higher, the more difficult monsters you fight, right? It's like the less you can cap, like go over cap, and like more of that skill damage play a role. Sadly. Yeah, the funny thing about BDO and like how balance works is like you have classes like this, and doing what I'm doing right now, I'm doing 5 skills in a rotation and I'm not even moving. The matter of the fact is that I can pull so much more than like 80% of the classes by just doing this. And like the difference is like these are the classes, they have to like run around and like zigzag, and they have to try hard, like that's an issue. It might not be the biggest deal, you know, it might not be like a big issue, game breaking, but when it comes to balance and good gameplay and fairness, it should never be this way. Doing less for more. That should never be the case, ever. I'm used to PA forcing me to go back to Succession. Me too. Maybe one day Kek W, Copium Kek. I want one day we get that Awakening Lan buff. I talked about it like 3 years ago that this was gonna happen, even 4 years ago. So like even back then when it was a little bit stronger, I was always talking about the future. Even the PvP stuff, like I've talked about that too for like ever since I started boycotting it. And even before we started boycotting. There are so many people that play this game, and they know what to do. And they can predict the future, like if it keeps on going in that direction, it's gonna like, you know, die. There's so many people that know this, that play the game. But then you have like PA focusing on music. Like you know, next music patch. Here we go. How are you today? I'm doing great. I skipped on my meeting today, and then I worked out, and then I started streaming, and then BDO crashed, and we started playing warships, and I sank a few boats here on the stream, showing people that I'm still I'm not washed up in PvP, okay? And yeah, now we're back into BDO, and right now we're doing a recording on the Awakening Witch. I'm only using yellow, so I'm not using any aggres or anything. And the reason is because I forgot. I forgot that people use aggres on the elite. But yeah, we're just gonna make a recording like this and put it in the thumbnail, like no aggres. Easy peasy. You can barely, maybe not even kill them faster than this. So the matter of the fact is that we should already be we should get the higher numbers here, and I'm good with that, because I'm not really doing anything specific special to get the higher numbers. I'm just standing here. So if I can do it, you guys can do it too, if you have the same gear and you do what I'm doing. So as long as that's the case, I will always upload a video like this. That's the reason why I'm uploading them. It's like in science, you know. In science, you write about the method, and the reason why you do that is because people can copy paste that, and then like if you get the same result, that's what you should get. You should get the same result. The issue on YouTube is that a lot of people upload these videos that are very like, is 1 in 20, is a very lucky hour. It's like the best hour of all times. People try to mimic, but they're so far away from the end result. And then they go like, huh? Why can't I do that? It's because it's like a 1 in 20 video. Like it's like a lucky video. It's the best of the best, like the perfect video. It's the perfect hour. And then they go into my YouTube and they be like, hey Chilliers, you suck. And that is why I'm talking about this all the time, is because like I have all of these people. I have all of these people, like I put like 22,000 in the crypt with a yellow on the LAN, and then like people go into my YouTube in the video and be like, hey, oh, you're only getting 22? Other people get 26 now, you suck. It's like, dude, really? Dude, what the fuck? It's like, come on. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good that these other content creators, like they pushing the limits, and like the casual Yo is gonna go into my stream and be like, hey, you suck Chilliers because you only get like top 1% of what everyone else is getting. So as it's supposed to be. Hey Matros, how you doing, buddy? Why witch? I played a witch now for the last, I don't know, three months. I play LAN too. I play all of the other classes too. We're doing recording, I'm making guides, I'm a content creator, I'm the adventurer of the month. So we're gonna play a lot of different things. I'm doing everything in BDO too, so like, you know, PVE, PvP, life skill, gamba, roleplay. I'm doing everything. Everything. We're going for boats, special items. I just gamba pendisto for no reason, just because you guys spun a wheel. It's like we're doing this stuff because, you know, content creation. Content creation. Yeah, I wouldn't do it otherwise. That would be crazy. You don't have any gear? You have a lot of gear, goddess. Well, what are you talking about? 100 PLFA scroll got me 645 memes. That's like 3 billion. Yeah, I would just buy them. The bar is Quengia number for everyone nowadays. You get under Quengia numbers, you suck. Yeah, I mean, exactly. People go check Quengia video, people go check Looney video, people go check Lua video, people go check on you know, Ham montage video, you know, Azurilia montage video. Like people go check on these people's videos and they be like, oh, slow. And it's like, dude, it's like they pushing it, like they pushing it, and they've been pushing it real hard. And they know exactly how to play and what to do, and they've done it many times. But it's like sometimes people forget about that. Many times I think it's because they just don't know. It's like, it's almost like a new and upcoming player, so they don't really know. They don't know what it means. They don't know what they have to put into it. And that is why they expect, just because you have gear and play the same class, sometimes not even the same class, but like they expect everyone to get that number. and that's why I'm freaking out about it, is because people go into my stuff and they write comments to me like blah 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 blah, and then insert name, you suck, blah blah blah. And I'm like, oh man, oh god, you can't like, some people are so stupid. My videos are probably the ones that are the closest to the reality. I get some high numbers too sometimes, but the thing is, like, if I do, like, so should you too. That's what I'm trying to like aim for. I'm trying to aim for realistic numbers. I'm not trying to aim for like my best hour of all time. That wouldn't make any sense. If I was doing that, I would keep on resetting this hour all the time. Like I play over here like 20 hours. I play this like for 8 hours, and then I pick the one that I get the most from. And all of a sudden it's already like, you know, it's already skewed. And then like some people, they say that too, like, ah no, but I keep on getting that number like all the time. It's like, okay, but most people don't. Most people don't get that same number every single time, like, and there is a reason for that. The reason is like if you push it in comparison to not pushing it and playing casual, the number should just be different. It is always that way. I don't know, some people straight up liars too. I don't like it, because they bother me with it. I think everything is fine and cool and dandy as long as you bother, like, if you bother me with it, I'm gonna freak out. I have a quick question. I finally hit 685 gear score. What do you recommend for Guyfin? Which class? I mean, there is, like, you can play so many classes nowadays. You just play something that you find is very cool and fun. But yeah, if you just pick one of the, you know, top 5, top 10 classes, you're gonna do amazingly good. Yes, you do, Zach. Agris on Elite Waves isn't working anymore, by the way. They patched it some time ago. Really? Well, what about the DK? Does it work on the DK? If it works on the DK, that will still be a little bit. So like you have the DK spawning maybe 4 times an hour, right? If you get maybe if you get like 250 more, that's already 1,000 more trash an hour. Not to mention that some people have that lingering. So like if you do get more, like on the regular monsters, maybe even. So some people could have that lingering a little bit. Oh, nothing is working? Okay. Yeah, but that's good. That's good, because like I got worried. I got worried that I was missing out. And then I didn't want to play with Agris like midway through, so I just decided to not like even use it. Can you tell me the 5 top classes? Nova, Awakening, Witch, Awakening, Witch, Succession. This is not in order, but like Succession Lan, Awakening Ranger, most likely Succession Mystic, Succession Ninja, Awakening Guardian, even the Succession Guardian, Succession Vusa, even Meigu. Succession Meigu is still very strong. Yeah, did I say Awakening Wizard? Well, what other classes are there, chat? The reason why it's so hard to like recommend you one is like because there are so many of them. Yeah, one. No, it could be the Awakening Mystic. Yeah, it's most likely the Awakening one. It is one of them. It's like top in Gaifen. Most likely the one that is more bursty and has more damage. And that could be the Awakening. Yeah, I misspoke. Yeah, DK is still pretty strong, yeah. It was a big patch when Debo drop rate increased and stuff. They changed a lot on aggro stuff on Dehkia spots. Okay. Yeah, I just didn't know how much they changed it. I know that they did change it, but it's like what exactly I don't remember. Okay, so we should be able to get like a fair comparison now then, so that's good. So whenever the elixirs are consumed right there, that's an hour. That's a good DK time right there, by the way. It's like precisely at the end of the hour. It's what, 1 minute left. I think we're getting some pretty good stonks. One more. Let's go. Good game. To odylita. Wow, five rings. What do you guys think? I mean, I guess some of you guys been sneaking a peek right there, but I know roughly, and it is a pretty big number, I think. It's better than my succession LAN number. Oh, that's so close, oh my god.